Okay, so this discussion is about traumatic brain injuries and how a concussion affects the brain. It's a mild traumatic brain injury. The brain is surrounded by fluid and protective membranes which help cushion the brain inside the skull. During an impact, the brain is pushed against the inside of the skull and can be bruised. Long term effects: the damage of long term can cause physical and chemical changes in your brain to affect how it functions. Dangers of contact sports: most fatalities directly caused by football injuries, next is soccer and even swimming. Studies have shown decrease in brain activity and reduced communication between areas such as vision and motor functions. Should children participate in these sports? I can have some cons and pros. Um, it's healthy for children to be active and join a team, but the downside to it would be that they're still growing and developing physically and mentally. And if something were to happen, such as a traumatic brain injury, concussion, etc., it could definitely put a stop to them growing mentally for sure. Because they still have so much growing to do and developing in that area. But I just feel like maybe if the precautions and equipment and all of that was talked about and done, I just feel like it would be okay for them to play sports as long as they're careful. I know it's kind of hard to say, but because accidents do happen, of course. And no matter what you do in life, you're always going to take a risk. I mean, you can't put yourself in a bubble and not do anything. I just don't know what kind of life that would be. But of course, you're going to worry about your children as well. But all you can do is just talk to them about being safe and wearing their helmets and their gear and all of that stuff. And I think that's all I have. Well, thank you.